Right, Dan, we touched on it briefly before. Are you ready for goals in time?
Oh, yes, definitely. 100%. Let's go for it.
Have you got a ballpark of where you want to finish in the league? The way you've been talking about it, I presume it's just not bottom.
Well, let's stick with the current sort of theme as Chelsea. As long as we don't get relegated, I think we're pretty happy. So, anything above that is fine.
Your first goal, I'm not confident here because you've kind of downplayed yourself and not gone quite far back with this goal. It's an iconic goal, though. I like to say that to all the guests. Iconic goals, iconic moments.
Okay.
29th of April, 2006. Chelsea beat Man United 3-0 to secure the title.
Okay.
If you remember, if you've watched the Wayne Rooney documentary, this is where he wore the extra long studs. Don't know if you've seen that, to do some harm to his England teammate John Terry.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. This is Joe Cole's goal to make it 2-0.
Oh, you know it.
You know it. Yeah, Joe Cole's goal to make it 2-0 in a game that finished 3-0. I'm going to look away while it plays.
It's a good goal. Good goal.
But here's Joe Cole. Brilliant. Chelsea start the party now.
Wow. Let me just have a moment when we actually scored goals. Thank you.
Not a striker scoring them, though, so...
I don't care anymore. Just give me anybody. Give me anybody.
What minute was Joe Cole's... This is a wonderful goal back in 2006.
Right then. So... Right, I'm trying to think, where were the shadows on the pitch and what time will that be compared to the sun? 2-0. I don't know why. I remember. I watched the game. I remember the goal. I have a feeling it was before half time, just before half time, and I probably now is probably not that whatsoever. And if I was to say as a uneducated guess, I will say. I'll start with my favourite number. We'll go with 36. Let's say 36th minute on that one.
36. It was the 61st.
Yes, I knew that it was almost similar. Good start. Good start. Can we get
solid
four figures?
If you somehow do this, I will give you every single shirt I own. I will buy. Actually, better than that, I will buy every single shirt that you want if you manage to get 4 figures.
I'll just take a mystery box and plastic ball shirts. Go wrong.
The second goal is a more recent one, but it's
not this year then.
On the 14th of April in 2009, Chelsea drew with Liverpool 4-4 in the Champions League.
Okay.
This is probably the best goal of the night. It's Alex's goal to make the score 2-2 on the night.
Free kick, wasn't it? Yes, lovely.
See, you remember the goals. It's just
I know the goals. I have no idea when they were scored.
It's Alex. Oh, that's in. Unstoppable.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Right. So I'm trying to think. Right. So was it Fabio Aurelio that scored the first goal with a free kick where he caught check off the line?
Caught check off the line, yeah.
Well, I think they were shooting towards the other end, so I think that must mean it's in the second half. It's going to be in the first half now. It's going to be in the second half, but obviously there's a lot more goals to come, so surely it would be towards the beginning of it. Why couldn't you have done the Champions League final? I know when Drogba scored. Let's go with 57 minutes.
See, this is why I love this. That's absolutely bang on. Absolutely bang on, 57th minute.
I am staggered that is correct. Yeah, I mean, that was literally the moment where, as a Chelsea fan, those were the best moments, those games against Liverpool and Barcelona. So, yeah, what a throwback.
Yeah, the Chelsea-Liverpool games in the Champions League. There's so many. The good thing about Chelsea being so successful, especially in recent times in the 2000s, there's just so many goals to choose from.
Well, I'm happy I've got one at least, so that's fine.
Yeah, one bang on as well. That's
good.
You're not going to get 4-figured now. So
Oh, damn it.
third goal, Dan.
Yes.
15th of May, 2010.
Okay.
Chelsea beat Portsmouth 1-0 in the FA Cup final. And
Yes.
this is obviously Didier Drogba's goal to win the FA Cup for Chelsea.
Oh, he is the goal-scoring cup finalist, the champion of it.
It'll be Didier Drogba. It's in! Hit the post and went in, but it's in! Didier Drogba at long last.
That noise of it hitting the post.
There isn't much of a better sound, to be honest. Anytime it hits the post or a crossbar is beautiful.
Yeah.
What is not going to be beautiful is this answer I'm going to give you. I have no idea. When was it? I can't even think. I'm trying to think, where was I? Was that the year I was in prison? No, it wasn't. No. Taking free kicks. Pompey. We've had some where we've had early goals. We've had some where we've had later goals. Right. Was it a last minute sort of thing? Oh, if I play tactically and I say 45, then less likely it's going to be a massive difference. If I start saying something like 3, then there's a bigger chance that I screw up. So because I'm a gambler,
no one's ever thought of doing that. Just saying 45 for every single one.
Yeah, I beat the system. I am gonna, for some reason, this is going to be terrible. I'm going to say 79 minutes. 79 minutes.
Ooh, 59 minutes.
Yeah, 59 minutes.
Yeah. I saw you umming and ahhing between 59 and 79, but you went 79.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, I remember, I'm glad you said that.
It's not far. As a free kick, it's not like memorable, remembering the build up or anything. So
yeah, we seem to be good at getting these second half goals. I'm seeing. Well,
I'll be very disappointed and a bit confused if you don't get this one, because you just alluded to it on the other goal. On the 19th of May in 2012, Bayern Munich drew 1-1 with Chelsea in regulation time.
Oh yes,
and this is Didier Drogba's goal to make it 1-1. And I completely forgot about this when I was getting the clip, some of the most iconic commentary of all time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just listen to this. Isn't, by the way, when this goes in, this isn't Dan making the noise. Or actually, it might be. So
it actually is.
Drogba! They pulled the rabbit out of the hat again. Can you believe it, Chelsea?
I'm not even a Chelsea fan. I don't really even like him. But the people that do not rate Didier Drogba, it annoys me. I don't get it.
I will die on any hill just for Drogba. I mean, he is the best person you want in a final. Maybe Ronaldo, maybe Messi, but Drogba is just so dependable. And I'm pretty certain that this one was in the 88th minute when he scored that goal.
I'm very happy you got that, because you did say before that you would get it if it was that Drogba goal. So yeah. 88.
Yeah, I think Muller was about 83 minutes. I think it was. It was.
Yeah, they scored quite late on as well, didn't they?
Yeah. That was probably the best moment supporting Chelsea. I mean, obviously it would be, but easily the best moment that I've experienced watching football. Yeah,
especially beating that Bayern team in Bayern as well. Schweinsteiger, a German, missing a penalty. Ian Robin, ex-Chelsea player, missing a penalty. It's just, it's kind of written in the stars, really, isn't it?
Oh my God, that David Luiz penalty he took when he ran from pretty much the halfway line. And I'm thinking, what are you doing, you absolute maniac? And then it's top corner. I'm thinking, okay, fair enough then.
You say your favourite ever moment as a Chelsea fan. This possibly your second favourite moment then. And it's a good one for you because it's the most recent one. On the 29th of May in 2021, Hopefully a repeat of what's going to happen in a few weeks' time. Manchester City lost in the Champions League final. This time it was to Chelsea. And this is Kai Havertz's goal to make it 1-0.
The silky German.
Pace, Edison came and didn't get there. Chance for Chelsea. Goal for Chelsea. Kai Havertz in the Champions League final. Edison couldn't get there. And Chelsea take the lead in Porto. And a man they paid a lot of money for last summer has been...
You know, there's a vast difference in the ITV days of Clive Tilsley, isn't there?
Big time. It's 100%. 100%. Right then. So,
shall we add some tension into this? We need some tension music.
Oh yes, add some tension.
You are on 45 points going into your last score. Where did Chelsea finish in the league this season? I don't want to rub it in. I'm genuinely asking.
I don't know. How many teams do we have in the leagues? 20, so about 28th. No, I think we finished 12th, I think, possibly. Something like that. I don't usually
get this within 13, you finish above Chelsea.
Bloody hell. What? I mean, that's amazing. What an achievement. So, I think I might not be able to get it on the dot, but I know it was just before the first half finished. And I'm going to say 43 minutes. 43 minutes.
We need the Gary Neville. 42nd minute.
42nd.
A minute out.
I'll take it.
So, Dan, that means 46 points. You go joint 10th with a Manchester City fan. So you'll take joint 10th with City, won't you?
Mid-table mediocrity is all I could hope for. I'm happy with that.
You just needed a striker, to get you a few goals, few numbers here and there.
It's difficult to find these days, these players who want to score goals. People just like to pass about and do nothing with it. So,
not naming any names or clubs, obviously.
No, we haven't got enough time to name all the names.
Thank you very much, mate, for coming on. Please, if people don't know where to find yourself on Instagram and YouTube and wherever else you are on the internet, please feel free to shout yourself out.
Yeah. So I usually go under if you type in club football shirts into most things, you'll probably see me pop up. Some of them you need to be 18 to access. But so YouTube is just club football shirts. I have a website which is it's useful for any sort of thing. It's helpful for buying football shirts and also has all of my sort of collection on there. And I'm on Instagram as well. Not as sort of active as I used to be, but if you want to see people eating a large amount of Nando's, then that's definitely the account you want to follow. That's it. I just do football shirts. That is my life. Thank you for inviting me on. It's been great. I enjoy the fact that I'm not responsible for the content right now. I can sit back and I'm your hostage, so I don't have to edit this. I don't have to do anything with it.
I thought we agreed you were editing this.
I think we said if you were to give me some extra points or deduct some extra points, but that has not happened, sir. So I shall be going away from this and not doing anything else.
No, thank you so much for taking the time to come on, mate. It's been a blast. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Goals in Time. If you could please subscribe and hit the notification bell, it would do me a massive favour. Also, don't forget to follow the podcast on all socials at Shirts in Time Pod.